you guys, if you're at this video, you've probably seen my other unboxing video, but this one right here is just simply me putting away my meals for this upcoming week. This is how I'll organize them. Can y'all see off from my boxes over here? Okay, so what I like to do, if you have not seen one of my other videos, is I go through each one of these cards. I read the ingredients. I put those ingredients in a separate container for each recipe. So every day, all I have to do is come home, pull out the bin. Everything I need for that recipe is going to be inside that bin, and I don't have to worry about what I need for me to bake my dinner that night. So we're going to go ahead and get started with these crispy panko pork chops right here. If you've seen the other video, I keep all of my meat in the freezer during the week, and I only take it out the night before I get ready to cook it. That way I don't run no risk of not cooking the meal and my meat going bad. So this one's going to start off with these potatoes. I believe this is the only meal with potatoes, or is it? No, it's not. I got 2 meals with potatoes, so about half of these potatoes is going to go in there. I'm going to go ahead right now and just split them into 2, and we'll worry about that when I get there. That way, I don't have to worry about measuring anything out. I'm just going to split them in half. So, go like this, go like that, about 3 potatoes at a time. All right, I got 2 potatoes left over. Sweet. Okay, potatoes are in. Next thing we got is garlic powder. Yes, they provide garlic powder. Most of us have this at home, but they have it. Right there, pork chops. We need panko breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna roll those in. We got 2 zucchini, and we need the pesto. And that's all, you guys. Boom. Put it in there. Put my little recipe like so. That way when I put the lid on, I can see exactly which recipe it is. All right, moving on to our cheesy Cajun skillet, Cajun chicken and mashed potato skillet with celery, green pepper, and pickled shallot. All right, we're gonna start off with these peppers right here. Boom, gonna throw those in there. There's a lot of ingredients for this one. Our white vinegar, our pepper jack cheese. We already got the potatoes in there, the chicken's in the freezer. Throw these celery in here. We need 3 tablespoons of sour cream. So how much is that gonna be? Okay, I think that's 2 of these, 2 of those right there. We have our shallots, garlic. I don't put the garlic in there. I just put my garlic off to the side and I pull garlic out as needed. And we need 2 of these chicken stocks. Yes, they provide the chicken stock, all those kind of things is provided for us. And that's everything that this recipe calls for. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down here like that and move on to our next recipe. We're gonna start off with 2 onions. We're gonna do our Southwest blend. I'm gonna do these tomatoes last because I do not want them to get crushed up. We have 1 jalapeno, our chicken's in there. We are gonna do 2 packs of these. That's gonna be 12 of these tortillas, which is usually we get about 3 of them a piece, however you want to divide that, but that's how they are portioned out. Got 6 tablespoons of sour cream, and I believe that's gonna be 4 of these, 2 limes, and 2 of our bell peppers. Oh, go ahead and throw my tomatoes back on in there. And if anybody is wondering, yes, my meals, even though I get them on Thursdays, that's when my delivery date is, I will not start cooking these meals until Monday. So just to let y'all know, the meals do last in the refrigerator. I get them on Thursday, I package them up, I separate them, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I cook from what's in my refrigerator, in my cabinets, and what I personally buy. And then starting on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I cook every plate. Alright, so my video cut out because my memory filled up and I don't know where I left off, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this last one up so I can finish this video out. Alright, so our last recipe right here we have is these Southwest pork flautas. We're gonna go ahead and do the tomato last again because I do not want my tomato to get crushed. And we are gonna start with 2 onions. We have 1 lime. Again, my garlic is off to the side because I do not want it in there and I don't feel like peeling it. We're gonna do 3 tablespoons of sour cream. We have our Southwest blend right here. We got 2 tablespoons of Southwest blend. And then we got 2 chicken concentrates, tortillas, Monterey Jack cheese, and then our pork is gonna be in the freezer. Of course, I'm gonna throw my tomatoes on top. And I totally forgot to throw these in here. I think the video cut off when I was supposed to put my Southwest blend in there. So you guys, there's all 4 of my meals that I will start cooking on Monday, packaged up. They are ready to go. So when I come home from work, all I have to do is grab one of these containers. I usually put them in the refrigerator in the order that I'm going to cook them. And I usually cook them in the order by which one has like the most fragile vegetables and things like that in there. So I'll probably start with the one that got like the zucchini or something in there. Or if the tomato look like it might try to get like softer. But honestly, I haven't had any issues with any of my produce going bad before I was able to cook it. Thank goodness. And again, I keep the meat frozen so I don't have to worry about that going bad. But that is all of our meals this week for Every Plate. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down below or message me and I can let you guys know how this works out. Or if you just have questions in general about like how the meals taste or the portion sizes, feel free to ask me that too, because I see a lot of questionable videos and reviews in the past and I haven't had that experience. So if y'all seeing something different, let me know and I will see you in the next video.